Hi everyone, this tech tip is going to show you how you could in Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides not only add a comment but assign it to a specific individual or individuals so that they could work on a task, whether it's you working as a team or your students working as a collaborative team as well on a document. Now we're all used to knowing how to share. You hit share, you share it to somebody and you're working on the same document at the same time. However, that's not talking about specific tasks or even asking questions. So this tip is just to show you very simply how to ask a question to somebody and assign a task, or ask your students how to be able to assign a task individually on how to divide and conquer on a project. So this is just a basic template, nothing here, nothing special, but I'm using this as a jumping off point. So for instance, if I highlight any sort of words, you get the little comment button popping up. And if I type here, if I type something like, for instance, where's my last name, is a question. So an example here would be more of asking somebody, like an individual, like your student, on maybe you should put your last name on your document. So if I was to do that and I put plus, and I type in the name of the person that I want to assign it to, what happens is if I hit assign and hit the assign button, I'll be shot an email, and in there I will know, hey, whoops, I need to click on this link and add that there. And you can even mark it as done when it's complete, which is fantastic. Okay, for this example, I'm using slides, but the same concept applies where you can assign, you can notify students, or think of it this way. Your students are working together. They already shared their document. They're working on the slideshow together as a group presentation. But what's really nice about this is that you could have students work on assigning their own notifications to each other tasks to each other via comments, which is really nice to do because it allows students to be able to take ownership and leadership of their projects. So, for instance, if I was to highlight any certain area of this timeline that I'm working on, imagine I'm a student and I'm going to share with another student, they can use the comment feature, notify that person, or you could go to a slide and right click on the slide and go to comment. And what's nice about this is here I could actually assign a slide specifically to my partner, and that partner will work on that slide, and it keeps a nice ability to be able to notify each other, work together as a group, and on top of that, give our students that leadership and opportunity to be able to collaborate and communicate creatively. So that's a nice tech tip to work with you and your students, or your students together, when it comes to utilizing docs, sheets, and slides comment notifications.